All right, so we're going ahead and starting the Sentinels press conference. We have Narrate, John QT, and Cortesia. So does anyone want to go ahead and get started with the first question?
I guess I'm unmuted, so I'll go for it. First of all, hello. Nerdscast, independent freelance commentator and journalist from the United States, based in LA. I've been asking some of these players in press conferences about the meta and the changes, mainly Breeze changes and Bandit being added in. What are your guys' general thoughts? And then I have another one.
For the Breeze changes, I think they're really good personally. The problem with Breeze, it was pretty repetitive. The comps were kind of the same. You can only really play 1 or 2 controllers max. Now it's like really open for a lot of diversity. So that was a really good change. For Bandit, right now I think people are still getting used to it, but I think it definitely has a place in the meta, depending on pistol rounds, or you want to do it on some eco rounds, some force buys. So it just kind of depends on the player how comfortable they are with it. And I don't think it's gonna be like a crazy shakeup for the meta like Teo was, but like last year. But I think it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cortez, do you guys have any opinions?
I mean, I also like the changes on Breeze. I think it made the map a lot better to play. How say more diversity.
Yeah.
So, and about the Bennett, I also agree. Like it's still kind of hard to shoot with it. Like we need to get used. It's a brand new gun.
Mhm.
It's different. Like you can't shoot the same way that you use Ghost and Sheriff. It's really different. So I think it's gonna have a space, a room on the meta also. So, but people need to get used to it with it.
Did you have something to add, Narrate? Or
I mean, to be honest, Bandit is just like a replacement for the Ghost. Like, if your utility is like 200 on pistol round, you buy the Bandit. If it's 300, you buy the Ghost, and it's really strong on bonus rounds.
Oh, and then final question for me would be: you guys have Crew or Furia? Or who are you more interested in facing out of those two?
For me, it would be Furia just because of Artzing. I played with him last year. He's a good friend of me. So I'm looking forward to like have a stage match against him probably. Fun match.
I would say I would like for Furia to win because there's 2 ex-teammates of mine, Kolonub and EU there, so I wish them the best. But I think playing against Crew would be more interesting just because we already played the Furia twice this offseason already.
Yeah, for me, it'd be Crew as well. I think it's very interesting team. Obviously, have less in Sadok, so definitely going to be fun to play against them and fun to see them play.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, our next question comes from Fernando.
Thank you, Ash. Hi, guys. My name is Fernando, esports journalist from Brazil. Question goes over to Cortez. Cortesia, boa tarde com Jesus, meu irmão. Tudo bom? Cara, eu queria perguntar para você, não uma pergunta direta, mas mais uma reflexão. Eu queria ouvir como é que você tem lidado, né? A gente conversou um pouco ali após sua entrada na Sentinels, mas eu queria uma reflexão, né? Do Gabriel, que estava prestes a desistir, que teve um 2025 maravilhoso, jogador, né, premiado aí nos prêmios do VCT Americas, né? O jogador que mais evoluiu pro Cortesia que vem para a temporada 2025. Eu queria uma reflexão do momento que você pensou para desistir até o dia de hoje. Obrigado.
Cara, a reflexão é simples, é continuar no caminho que Deus me colocou. É muito fácil, a gente se apega muito a Deus quando as coisas estão difíceis na nossa vida, mas o que diferencia se você vai longe aqui nesse lugar é que se depois que você sai de um momento difícil, né, do fundo do poço, você continua dando honra e glória a Ele. Então, a minha meta de vida é continuar, independente de eu estiver na boa ou na ruim, continuar com Deus. E muito feliz, muito grato, cara. Realmente, sempre que eu vejo as entrevistas e que eu me lembro de onde eu saí, eu fiquei emocionado, porque às vezes a gente esquece. Hoje em dia, a minha vida tá muito boa aqui num time como a Sentinels, mas antes estava bem difícil e toda vez que eu me lembro, caramba, eu estava naquele lugar, a gente se esquece de onde estava. Então é sempre legal, sempre bom se relembrar de onde a gente saiu pra gente também não perder muita cabeça. Então, muito grato, espero continuar no mesmo lugar e até mais profundo com Deus e continuar sempre honrando ele.
Amém. May I have a quick follow-up, Ash?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Question goes over to John. John, the last time you played with a Brazilian on Sentinels, you guys managed to win Masters. So, thoughts on maybe repeating the history in 26?
I hope so. Yeah, I agree. So far, I've had really good success with the Brazilian on my team. So, but this time you're the John Kitty and I'm the Sassy because I have the trophy. So,
We need to shave your head, bro.
oh, never mind. I'm not this one. I'm not Gustavo anymore. But yeah, I think we have what it takes, and hopefully we'll be successful.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Zzz.
Hey, I'll do it for
You
a
wanna say
trophy.
Sassy?
I'll do it for a trophy.
Right.
All right. Our next question is from Miguel with Sons of Chaos.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. Miguel Serrano for Sons of Chaos in Latin America. Excited to see the kickoff of this VCT. I think all teams have really build up the rosters this year. The competition is gonna be the toughest, I believe, this far. My first question would be for Cortesia. Last year, you guys managed to take MIBR to new heights. You guys managed to get them to their first international event and make them really close to on that champions. What would you say are the things that the key things you learned the past year competing with MIBR that could help the transition you've made into Sentinels this year?
So for me, the main thing is for sure keep the consistency while the years go, because at MIBR we started really well and kickoff and first stage, but we let like the ball drops, the ball fall. So at the second stage we were like in a bad situation after AWC, etc. So what I want from this thing now is like start well and keep improving, not like in a straight line going up instead of going down. So I really think that I got some good experience on that, because last year that happened with my team. So I really think that I'm not gonna let that happen on this year. So I'm looking forward to have a good. We have a lot of potential over here. So I really wanted to extract everything that we can from this team.
Thank you so much. And a quick follow up for Magnum. The meta has been switching. I mean, now it's more like tactical shooter oriented, as the developer said. The past year there was an important patch at the end of the year. Do you think now that playing every agent could be viable? I mean, as for team comps, or are like any agents that might need a little bit more of rework in order to make them fit for the competition?
I think there's definitely a lot of agents that still need buffs or like a rework. I don't think all the agents are viable, but I think there's most maps there's like 2 or 3 viable team comps you could play. So there's definitely diversity. I think even though Riot tried to kind of nerf util, I think sometimes it still feel very overwhelming. Agents like Waylay, for example, Hinder just feels very overpowered, and like there isn't much counterplay to it. So I think utility still has a place in the game.
Thank you so much, and best of luck for the kickoff, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Our next question is going to come from Golden.
Thank you. Hello, Golden, independent journalist from Latin America. And my question is for Yunkiti. So, this is the first season that we are going to see you without being the IGL for the team. So, this process started since the creation of the roster. And my question is, how have you been taking this process of not being the captain of the team anymore and just focusing on your role for the best of your team?
To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. I still have some habits that I had when I was IGLing. I still do contribute to the calling. I give calls like mid round or like just ideas. I'm still very involved in strategy and like overall team stuff that I was before. It's just that like most calls are made by Caillou, at least the freestyle calls, and yeah, just like a new experience for me. I haven't had. Maybe it'll feel a bit weird and different on stage, but for me, like the team success is most important, and I'm just doing whatever is needed from me.
Thank you, and good luck next week in the kickoff.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Our next question is going to come from Ravish.
What's up, homies? Glad to see y'all back, bro. Excited to see your faces again. Oh yeah, Rish Kana from my house. I'm not used to this. Anyways, point is, I want to say, John, I seen you been in the gym, bro. You look good, dog. Like, talk to you about the routines, dog. What's been going on? What you been working through, bro?
It feels bad to hear that, 'cause I luckily been slacking this month because I travel. I did not touch the gym once this like past month, but
It's crazy.
I mean, just like PPL, basic PPL,
Yeah.
and like PPL, and then upper legs. So pretty much like 5 times a week.
So you are doing like, good to know.
Yeah, pretty much that. I mean, definitely not consistent. I was planning to go after this for sure because I've been slacking, but yeah. Thank you. You gave me the motivation I needed. I need to keep it up.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I do that for you. Now the question is, are you telling all the boys around you to also lock in on the gym, bro? I don't know if they're going with you. I don't know if they're trying to get buff as well or not, bro.
I think everyone is pushing each other. We have like a little habit tracker that we do every
cute.
morning, and then like some of us are like go to the gym, like Mr. Cortez next to me, and I think you went yesterday, right, or the day before?
Didn't. Yeah, but I tried.
Well,
I went 2 times, like twice. Yeah.
yeah,
Kind of
like,
hard. My TV stand, bro. Someone needs to build my TV stand.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think everyone goes on and off. I know Marshall is just doing like cardio stuff because he doesn't want to really lift before kickoff. He doesn't want to get sore. I think Redux goes. Yeah, we just try to motivate each other. Like sometimes when we go to the gym, we just like take a picture and drop it on the Discord, just to like just for like
Proof?
accountability. Yeah,
I need to
he
prove
loves
for
doing
that.
that. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, since y'all slacking, then what I'm gonna need to see, like, on the IG story, John. After this, you in the gym, bro, locked in. All right.
Oh my God. Okay, I got you.
All right,
I'll
man. Appreciate it.
on Instagram.
Hey, let's go. That's what I wanted to see. All right. Good stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Our next question is going to come from Ichimon.
Hello, you guys. This is Chuma from Colombia. I just got 2 quick questions for all of you. Do you have any specific player or team you want to play against?
You.
I would say for me, what did I say before? I think I said G2 just because I think they're like the best team.
Okay.
For me, it would be MIBR, just because it's my last team. And I really want to play against that. I think it's going to be a really exciting match for everyone, for me, for MIBR, and even for the fans. Like a lot of hype involving the match. So, yeah, looking forward to face that.
I think for me, probably MIBR, because I just want to play my ex-teammate. I think we already played C900 Thieves in the offseason, and I just want to play Zach. It'd be fun.
Okay. And the follow-up would be, do you guys have any like weird routine before match or Lucky Charms or anything you do that's not common?
No? Do you
For
have?
me, I like to have a coffee latte in the morning. Just get my Bible and sit a little bit on the sun.
Do you
And
do that every day?
no, like
It's not weird.
no, okay, but like literally in match days, I
Oh,
wake up
okay.
even earlier, go directly
okay.
for Starbucks, get a latte, and I do know the place from our office, like outside.
Oh, yeah.
I sit there, like usually I do that at my home. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I like to get some sun,
Mhm.
and I also drink a lot of waters and a good breakfast.
I don't really have any, to be honest. Like something like very specific and weird. I don't think I have.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Our next question is from Joao, and he asks from Valorant Zone or V Zone, and he asks, "You finished this year for Cortesia, of course. You finished the year very well for MIBR and had excellent performance in your first games with Sentinels. What have you done to not lose this growing evolution, and how has the change of team helped you in this evolution? And you can answer in Portuguese if you like.
I mean, yeah, we had a pretty like end of the year and MIBR qualifying for champs, having another chance to make it different, and I really think that we made difference there. We could get better for sure, winning against Energy maybe, winning against DRX maybe, we never know. It's how the game works. But now I really feel that I have a lot of experience, like at least more than last year for sure. And I have a lot of experienced guys here also with me, a Masters winners over here, another guy here that played in another like region, so he has a lot of mindsets. So I really think that they are helping me a lot, you know, like my coach staff also. I have some good ideas, some good experience from last year, but they have even more than me, so I still learning a lot. I'm not the rookie anymore from my team, like it's Kyle and Redux, but I still learning a lot, maybe even more than Redux and Kyle are learning. So I really enjoying and really paying attention and extracting like everything that I can from this team because I really think that I have a lot to learn with them.
All right. Thank you for the answer. We have another question from Fernando.
Thank you. This go over to narrate. Narrate, of course, coming up to this new season, new role, fill a big shoes, not only for you, but for, the place you're going into, being the duelist for Sentinels, replacing Zek and replacing Tens, two big names for the North American scene. So how are you feeling with the pressure of being the duelist of Sentinels, and how do you go into this new adventure?
To be honest, I'm very excited to play Duelist. For me, it's the thing I've practiced the most, I guess. I played the most in ranked. It's the role that I have the most fun with. So definitely excited for that. In terms of like the pressure, I mean, there's always pressure playing the games, fans, stage, whatever. To be honest, I always enjoy that part of the game, so I'm really excited for it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. We are going to have our next question from Miss Appletree from Sons of Chaos. If you're ready.
Oh, it just takes a time for some reason to unmute. But hi, pleasure to meet you all. This is Miss Apatry for Sons of KS, as you mentioned. I have a question for the three of you. I would love it if John could actually answer first. But the question is, with Narrate's consistency, John Kitty's calling experience, and Cortesia's huge adaptability, what is one thing each of you does that makes Sentinels work when matches get chaotic?
I would think for me, it's hard for me to say personally, but I feel like my teammates will attest more because they're the one that get impacted by it. But I think just my experience and my calmness, I think I'm pretty calm all the time, and like I don't get really affected by what's going on in the game.
Just Mr. Calm Aim.
Yeah, I'm pretty like emotionless, even for like very like like 11-1 or down 1-11. So I don't really get like phased, and my voice kind of stays the same. And I would like to think that like affects my teammate positively, of just not like really getting stressed or like anxious about the game state.
Yeah, I think we have like it's weird with this team. Like we have inexperienced players, but in terms of like their inexperience, they are the most mature players I've ever played with. Like in terms of Cortez and Yassine. So to me, like in they're I feel they're as good as us. Like in terms of like being composed in big moments as well. And in the matches that we've played so far, I felt that we've been very good at that, regardless.
Yeah, for me, like this whole roster, it had a lot of like thinking behind because like our coach staff like spent a lot of days and effort and hours thinking what could be the best roster for Sentinels 2026. So that's why I'm really comfortable here. That's why I have a lot of confidence because it's not how like it is what it is. Like people thought a lot about this thing before, so I really think that all the personalities match, and I think like I agree with both of them said, and I also think like so far we're doing really well. Like for me, like in all the tournaments that we played, I mean we won the first one, Sin City Classic. Then we went to Red Bull. We won against T1 Masters winners Bangkok. We almost won against the Energy 13-11, and even we won after Sin City Invitational. So we've been good so far. So I really think that I'm gonna keep like this if got a loss.
Honestly, yes, you guys have been doing amazing. So just good luck on the next games and nothing else. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Our next question is from Ravish.
Everybody, just a quick one. Right? Once again, like since we were talking about the off season, right? I wanted to get a good handle of like what those kind of games and plays have kind of fleshed out for you as we look towards the year, and in terms of that, do you have expectations for yourself when it comes to the heights your teams can reach this year overall? This could be for either one of you. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Want to answer first? Or?
I think right now we're purely focused on like each day of preparation. So right now we're not thinking about, like, oh, what could we be in the future, like whatever. But right now we're just focused on our preparation, and I think we're consistently getting better, especially compared to the off season. I think we've definitely made a lot of strides. We're like purely focusing on improvement, and obviously we can all say our goals are to win champs, win every tournament, smile, be happy. But I think right now we're just focusing on like day-to-day basis, just trying to improve every percentage point that we can and bring a consistent level to each match we play.
I like that. Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. If y'all consensus, that's all. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Are there any last questions before we close up the press conference? All right. Well, we can go ahead and close it out. Thank you so much for coming. And then is there anything that you guys want to say to the press or your fans before you go?
Well, thanks everyone for the questions, and it's nice to see y'all again for this 2026 season. And thank you to Sin City and all the fans that cheers for us, win or lose, and hopefully we make you guys proud. And see you guys Sunday.
Sure. And buy the Sen
It's
bundle.
Sunday,
And
yeah.
buy the Sen bundle.
Buy the Sen
Anything in
bundle, please. Yeah.
in Portuguese.
Comprem o bando da Sentinels, galera. Please. Por favor.
Thank you, Marginho.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.